What's up, everybody? Is this the turnaround Tuesday? Dead cat rip your face off rally? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update. This update is being shot early, 11:21 Eastern, as I've got to speak this afternoon. I won't have time to do it later, but I did want to give you an update because, of course, we talked about this yesterday in yesterday's update that there was a good chance that we would get one of these rip your face off rallies, and sure enough, out of nowhere, here it comes. You take a look at the Nasdaq. Is rallied 120 ticks from the bottom. The Dow is rallied over 200 ticks from the bottom. So again, what we talk about all the time is these things just show up out of nowhere. They don't announce themselves, but it was pretty evident that we're going to make some sort of a rally out of this. And of course, here we've got it. You can see the markets are charging higher. So again, what we're really looking for is an opportunity to sell this rally, but we want to wait for the right time. Look what's happening in the oil markets. Oil is getting trashed. Now again, oil is going to find a bottom here, possibly today, possibly tomorrow. It's going to find a bottom where it's going to rip your face off to the upside. We're looking to now sell oil at 60. I don't see it going back to 64. We have now violated that 58 target, which we almost hit yesterday, and now we're well below it. But we're looking for a spot as a trade to potentially be a buyer, still to be short oil over the longer term. Everything looks as we would expect when you're getting what we would call a rip your face off dead cat bounce here, and this is exactly what we're seeing between the Dow, between the Nasdaq, between the S&P. The S&P, which is down. It's now up 25 full points. So this is, you can see a lot of things are on edge that are ripping markets all over the place. Grain markets are a little bit soft, although soybeans are higher, but corn is lower, wheat is lower. And of course, that was, after yesterday's big rally in wheat, not a major surprise. It failed right at that 520 level that we were talking about. Bonds are lower. Gold has come back from being lower and it held that 1200 perfectly. So again, we would like to see that to continue, and we would expect that we would see higher prices in gold from here. So that would be, something that we're looking for on a general basis. So today, I think this is a true turnaround Tuesday. These markets could turn to the other side, certainly. But again, the speed of these rallies indicates to you that the markets have probably peaked and have made the tops, and we are certainly going to have some correction. Now, again, as we talked about earlier, we would expect to see some selling into Thanksgiving, and then we'll get that Santa Claus rally. I think it's really the first quarter that we're charting now for some major selling, but we're certainly going to be sellers of rallies and certainly going to sell the S&P at 2,800 or something like that if we get that big of a rally. We'll look to be the sell on NASDAQ at 7,000. So we're looking for opportunities here now, because when you get this kind of action, this is indicative of a market that is turning over and getting ready to go negative. So we'll look and continue to watch. Bitcoin is holding up fine. Again, it's pretty stable. Bonds are lower. We're seeing a lot of things that are moving in fast directions. When you start to see this, that's a change in the markets. So let's continue to watch. Again, you want to be patient enough to wait for your opportunity, wait for that opportunity to sell, or wait for the big draw to buy. I think that's really this whole market looks like right now. There's nothing really that great about the news that's coming out, not that we care about it, but at the end of the day, this market looks like, again, we can see this dead cat rip your face off rally continue. We're looking to be a seller. We may not get an opportunity to sell today, but we will look to sell at the numbers that we talked about earlier. In the meantime, that's really what's going on. That's how these markets rip, and that's how they roll. And this is when you're prepared for what can happen. And as we said that we would expect a potential rip your face off at something in the next day or two. Here it is. Let's continue to watch it. Again, as you look at these charts I'm just showing you real quickly, you saw the Dow come down and it's now rallied almost 280 points from the bottom in the last hour or so. So this is an early update. This is today's update. I'm sorry I won't be able to do one later, but this is Todd Bubba Horwitz, Bubba's Daily Update. We'll see you back here tomorrow, again, from Las Vegas. And again, I don't know what time you get this, but the current time when this is being recorded is 11:26 Eastern time. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks so much. Bubba's Daily Update. We'll see you tomorrow right here. Bubba's Daily Update.